Hi guys, my name is Sandra Orokodo and you're welcome to the Anything Talk channel where we talk about just anything. So in my last video, I spoke about Funke Akindele's case and the Abuja taxi driver case, the similarities and if there were any differences. Now today I'm going to be talking about Funke Akindele's case, the taxi driver's case, and the chief of staff, the former chief of staff, Abba Kyari's burial. Now, it is so sad that Abba Kyari has died, but that is not the subject matter for today. The subject matter is his burial. So without much ado, let's jump right into. Now, when I made that video about Funke Akindele and the taxi driver, it was because of a conversation I had with someone on Twitter. And then when I put it up, someone brought the Abba Kyari's case to my notice. And I decided that although I wanted to do a video about it, I'm just going to do it quicker. Now, I want to believe that we are in a sane society and that influence and power does not affect how we see things and how we treat certain matters. I'm not actually happy with the fact that while we are on lockdown and while other people are being punished for going out, I'm talking about Funke Akindele and the Abuja taxi driver, a lot of influential people who are supposed to be more enlightened in this case and who are supposed to have the citizens' best interests at hand are out there flouting the rules. I mean, they flouted the rule by, did you see how many people were on that burial ground? Did you see the crowd? There was no outer of social distancing. Oh my God. They did not even observe any form of social distancing. They were all over the place. There was this video of this guy with his handkerchief, taking off his face mask, cleaning his face, and putting it back, using it to clean his hands and putting it back in his pocket. There were a lot of disgusting things and cringe-worthy things. There was this guy whom, after carrying the body, he went on to dispose it wrongly, took it out, put it in the bag, and then just threw it back out. Like it was a mess. It's a mess. Like, I want to believe that we're not joking here, right? This is serious and this is real. And those people that are supposed to know how real this is, even if the ordinary average Nigerian does not know how serious the situation is, and if they might want to flaunt the rule, average Nigerian I'm talking about, say even for example the taxi driver, whom I don't really think does not know the magnitude of what we're facing. If people like that can go outside, why should people who are supposed to have our best interests, politicians who have traveled and are enlightened, will put our lives in danger? Why is that even supposed to happen? And what are we doing about it? What are the relevant authorities doing about this case? I want to believe that we're not just going to look away. We're not just going to just talk about it and everybody's just going to rant and nothing is going to be done. What is going to be done about this matter? Because there is absolutely no difference in this case. It's a burial. And I think I read somewhere on a newspaper publication where they said that the bodies of people who died from coronavirus are not going to be released to their loved ones. And they didn't even say that because the chief of staff, Abba Kyari, is an influential person and he has served the nation. We want to give him the respect of releasing his body so he could have a befitting burial by his loved ones. Why did we have so many people? Why were there so many people there? I mean, I'm trying to juxtapose. Why were there so many people? What are they doing there? It is really disturbing that people who are supposed to have our good at heart, people who have first-hand information about this virus, will be doing something like that and nothing is going to be done about it. I don't even want to believe that we're just going to watch and rant and just forget about it. So no, I don't want to believe that. I want to believe that necessary actions are going to be, something that's been bothering me since this very I have this been Have they been self-isolating? Have they even been observing the lockdown? I don't think so. I don't think they have. I think somehow they've been going around, they've been going about. If they can actually publicly flout the rule like this, then it means that they've been driving and visiting and going about. Or it's a mess. It's a mess, and I do hope that, because there is no difference between what they have done and there is no excuse for doing what they have done. Like I said, even if they wanted to, respect Abba Kyari by giving out his body to his loved ones, I don't see why so many people were meant to be there. So whomever is there that is not supposed to be there should first of all be put under house arrest. Just compulsory house arrest and whatever the authorities deem fit for them. It is not fair that we are here on lockdown and we are actually worried, when is this going to end, and people that are supposed to be looking out for us will be flouting this rule, and at the end of the day it's going to affect all of us, because truth be told, someone brought it into the country. It didn't just fly into the country, someone actually brought it into the country, and then right now we are all dealing with that person's negligence. And now that the airports are on lockdown, we can't even deal with internally, we cannot even deal with it. It is wrong. It is wrong. What I saw there was, I sat down and I began to think, where are we actually headed? Where are we actually headed with all this? Because I can't be in my house and someone else is out. Because if I'm in my house and they are outside, it's going to affect me so much. It means that I'm wasting my time. Every day we see new cases. Every day, where are they coming from? Aren't we observing this lockdown? It is very bad, and I hope that necessary actions will be taken against the crowd that I saw there. I do hope that necessary actions will be taken against them, and please, this country should not be one where power and influence can grant you the ticket to do whatever you want. No, we shouldn't do that. We shouldn't let that happen. We should not normalize it. If Funke Akindele can be punished, if the taxi driver can be punished, then I think necessary action should be taken against those people I saw at the burial. It is very, very wrong what they have done. They have put us at risk all over again. I'm really hurt by what I saw. I know that at a time like this, we would all want to pay respect to our loved ones, but this is not the time to, congregate so many people in one space like that. And there was no form of social distancing. There was absolutely no form of social distancing. I did not see anybody observing social distancing. So I do hope that, like I've been saying, the necessary authorities will do something about it so that people will stop doing this. People are not learning. They need to stop. So, like I said, I hope that they are going to do something about it. And I don't want to overflow the issue, but please let the necessary authorities do something about it. So yeah, thank you for coming to my channel. If you haven't seen my first video relating to this one, it's my last video, so please kindly see that one and then see my next video, because my next video is going to show you how I got this makeup on my face. It's a minimalist makeup and I know you would like to see it. I hope you would like to see it. So if you'd like to see it, it's in my next video. Do not forget to subscribe, like, share and comment, and please click on the bell below. It's going to notify you whenever I upload a new video, which I will be doing, by the way. We are at home. It's lockdown and we have nowhere to go, or we can't go anywhere, so you might as well watch some more videos and see this face. Don't you want to see me? So thank you so much. Don't forget to follow me on social media. It's Sandra Orokodo on all platforms: Twitter, Instagram and Facebook. Thank you, and until next time, I will see you.